Good morning, my people. Good morning. I know y'all love my beanie, my beautiful beanie. I love this beanie. It's keeping my head warm, and it's the most warmest beanie on the planet. Okay, but that's not why I wanted to talk to you guys today. Hey, tomorrow night is Wednesday. I normally do Take It to the Throne on Fridays, but since Friday is Christmas, I won't be doing a Take It to the Throne podcast. But I'm going to be doing a Facebook Live, and we're going to be talking about Christmas. There are a lot of things about Christmas that people don't understand. It has been polluted, and there's the things I'm going to be talking about there, and even go into the scripture a little bit about Christmas. Okay, why we celebrate it, who don't celebrate it, and why they don't celebrate it. Why people believe it to be a pagan day, a day of worshiping a pagan god. So we're going to get into that, and I just wanted to come on here and say, listen, you don't want to miss it because it's very informational. There are a lot of people that do not know the Christmas story. We're going to get rid of the Nutcracker. We're going to get rid of the little drummer boy. We're going to get rid of all the things that are false around Christmas. We're going to get rid of the fact that, how Jesus was born, what he looked like. We're going to talk about all those things because it's very important, because when you tell a story that's real, you must have real things attached to that story. So we're going to do that Wednesday night. Don't forget, I'm going to come on here. Listen, we're going to be live. And some of you Bible scholars, you guys can jump on, because I'm going to have a whole new platform on Facebook Live, and you can jump on and be a part of that. And let me know ahead of time. Maybe I'll get you on the video and we can go back and forth on it. Just for 30 minutes, we're going to talk about Christmas and why we celebrate it. Why is there a Christmas? And why was this day picked? We're going to talk about those things. Very important. And so don't miss it. Okay. Take It to the Throne. It's not going to be on Friday. It will be on Wednesday, but it will be live. Okay. On a new platform that I'm using. It's going to be new. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. I just want to say also, to those of you that have lost family members due to COVID, I'm praying for your families. We are praying. And, I just say we're sorry. I'm very sorry for your loss. There have just been a few very close in my church family that I was with for 20 years, and just very close, certain people with the COVID. And so, always be careful out there. Wash your hands. Don't drink after folk. Be careful. If you have a pre-existing condition, if you're a little bit older, think about those things. I just want to say that we're praying for your families. The other deal I want to say here today, this morning, is that those of you guys that have prayed for my father, thank you. There's some challenges there. There's some things that we believe God is going to do. So I will update you when I get some real statistics, some real numbers. But God is doing good things there. And he's battling a few things. And I just want to say thank you for those. I think it was 1,000 of you or 2,000 replied and said, we're praying. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that very much. So this is going to be a little bit late, but there are about 2 or 3 families that really need some help for Christmas. Single mothers. And, normally in a normal situation, my LLC, that's what we do. We'll reach out, we'll raise some money, and we will bless the family. We'd go to the door, and they open the door, Christmas tree, gifts. We'll pay some bills off. If we can get enough money to buy them a used car or something, because I want you guys to understand that is very important to my heart, to my soul. And so I know this is late, but if you want to be involved into blessing a couple of families, I have one in particular that really, really needs it. I want you to message me. I'll give you the link so you can give. And if you need a receipt, if you need all that stuff, we'll talk about that. But Christmas is a couple days away. But it doesn't have to be on Christmas. This season, so you guys understand, real quick, and I got to get out of here. The season of the holidays, to some, are joyous. It's very joyful, but to many, it's very depressing. At no fault of their own. People are in a real deep depression because of this time. And we'll talk about that tomorrow night, why. Some of the most suicides happen during the holidays. We'll talk about that too. Listen, this is a time for joy, okay? This is a time for peace. This is spiritual stuff that I'm talking about. And from the spirit, it bleeds out into the physical and into the world. So if you have the ability to do something, okay? I have 5,000 followers on Facebook and another on Instagram and Twitter and all this other stuff. But right now, this is going to Facebook and in other platforms. If every single person gave $1, 5,000 people, that's $5,000. We could help 3 families really have the ability not to have their car taken, have some rent paid, some food on the table. And if we get it fast enough, a Christmas tree, some gifts, whatever. Those things are not that important. The tree and the gifts are not that important to me. What's important is that people don't become homeless. They don't become, they can become mobile, where we don't want their cars being taken because they're late on payments. They're working jobs, but they don't have enough. The fathers have stepped out and have not contributed, have given anything. And these are families, these women are working hard. Hear me. They're not laying around waiting for anything. They're working hard. But when you're behind, you're behind. So listen, I got to get out of here before I can't post this video. If you want to be a part of that, please message me. Just give me a private message, DM me, and let me know you want to be a part of giving $1, $2, $5. Let me know. Listen, I'm out of here. Of course, you know this. I'm the bishop, and Take It to the Throne will be on Wednesday instead of Friday. We're going to do it live on Facebook, and we'd love to have your interaction about what is Christmas all about. God bless you. I'm out.